Hey everyone, Jack Lewis here. Thought experiment doing some videos. Perhaps you all can share some videos as well. Hope you're all doing well during these challenging, stressful times. Um, I figured I would maybe make some mini videos. I talk about maybe something I'm reading and try and do a little mini enrichment project, perhaps. So, first up, what I'm reading. So, I just finished Kindred by Octavia Butler. Uh, Started a little slow. Actually, it started very exciting, and then I wasn't sure if I was into it, but then it really picked up, and I thought it was a really great book. Um, if you're looking for an interesting book to read, recommend this. It's about time travel, slavery, antebellum South. Um, yeah, pretty interesting. Um, my enrichment project for today will be juggling. If you want to learn how to juggle, I may have showed a few of you um, some juggling tips before, but I'll do it once more. This is how to juggle 3 objects. I'm using lemons today because they have nice thick skin. So I thought about using apples, but you know, in order to be safe, I figure something with thick skin is good. To learn how to juggle 3 objects, you start with 1. You try and have your hands around the same level, and you toss from one hand to the other. You get really good with that. I know it looks easy, but it is not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Usually pretty good if you can stand up or do it over a couch. So if you drop your object, it just lands on the couch, right? I'd say I'm tempted to stop right there, but I'm going to keep going to the next step. So when you're tossing your lemon or your object from one hand to the other, you want to notice where the high point is. The high arch, the arch point, whatever. You want to recognize, and you want to try and line that up with your head. You want it to be in line with your head. Because when you add the second object, I know a lot of people, when they juggle 2 objects, they're very tempted to juggle in a circle. It looks something like this. Now, this is fun, this is cool, but it's not going to help you juggle 3 objects. In order to juggle 3 objects, the best way is when you toss that first one, when it reaches that high arc, you toss the second one just as high underneath. So like so. 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. Toss one high up in the air. When it reaches the high point, toss the other one underneath. And do that over and over until you get really comfortable doing that. You can also try starting with the other hand. Start with your left hand. Try that. If you get really comfortable with that, you can try doing a continuous motion, which gets a little tricky, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and show you anyway. No, that's not even right. There it is. But don't worry about that too much. I'd say just focus on one up here, and then the next one to the side. Because when you add that third object, you're going to toss that first one up. When it reaches its maximum, first of all, you're going to start with the hand that has the 2 objects in it. When the first one reaches the middle point, you throw the other one just as high, just like you were practicing, right? With the 2, right? And then when that second one reaches the high point, you're going to throw your third one the same way. So 1, 2, 3. And just try and catch them and get real comfortable doing that. This video is already 5 minutes long. I'm sure many of you have stopped watching already. I will go back to juggling lesson in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all well. Please check in. This is just an experiment. See if anyone watched these videos. I'll give a password at the end of the video to see if anyone finished the whole thing. Password for the end of this video will be vitamin C. So if you watch to the end, post vitamin C. And we'll try and work out some competition points. I know we played a lot of games in class, and I like playing games, and so hopefully we can also play some games through video chat. So long for now. See y'all soon, at least in digital world.